Welcome guys, my name is Gideon Adebisi. I'm going to be your anchor for this presentation. I'll be unveiling to you what you stand to gain concerning on Bitclub Network. What are the benefits? What is Bitclub Network all about? Alright, this is a comprehensive Bitclub Network compensation plan review. How you can actually stand to benefit from the amazing compensation plan that Bitclub Network has to offer. Alright, once again, my name is Gideon Adebisi. Alright, if you're watching me on this channel for the first time, I will like you to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can get future updates from me concerning Bitclub Network and other things that I'm going to be unveiling in the course of the year. Alright, I'm super excited to join you, and thank you again for watching me on this YouTube channel. It's really a pleasure, and I get you, it's going to be a good ride between you and I. So what is you stand to gain in Bitclub Network? Firstly, let me tell you what Bitclub Network is all about. If you have not already know what we do at Bitclub Network, we are a global wealth building company for the digital currency market. All right, a global wealth building one with the digital currency market. From mining that we started with in 2014, we are now moving into Bitcoin trading, which is we have a product right now called BC Trader. All right, we have other product called BC Premier. We have CoinPay, and we have our own internal coin called Club Coin. All right, now apart from the Papa, we are a digital currency big player in the digital currency market. Bitclub Network is a full-blown network marketing company. All right, full-blown network marketing company, and we're just in the business of distributing digital currency products. All right, now one of our products which I have mentioned is the mining, the BC Trader, the CoinPay, the Club Coin, and so many other products that the company will find that will benefit members that the company will launch in the couple of months to come. Alright, so in this video, what I've just been doing is unveiling to you, as a network marketing company and as an independent business owner with Bitclub Network, what are those things you stand to gain when you become an independent business owner with Bitclub Network. Alright, becoming an independent business owner with Bitclub Network is becoming an affiliate with Bitclub Network. So we will be unveiling to you what you stand to gain as an affiliate of Bitclub Network. Alright, now this is prosperity in the second era of the internet. All right, so welcome on board, guys. Let's just go into it. Firstly, I'm going to be telling you about our mining packages, which is our major product. This is our Bitclub Network major product. We are basically a mining company, a network marketing mining company, and you know how it works. All right, so what are the mining pools that we have? Okay, so for you to be a member of Bitclub Network, Bitclub member, you have to purchase a mining pool. And once you purchase a mining pool, members can purchase mining pool and share in the total profit of all Bitcoin mined by the company. So every day the company goes out to work, and when we work, the company share the total profit mined for that day. They share to all their members according to the number of shares each person is holding. Now, all members use a portion of their daily mining earnings to purchase additional mining power, which compounds their earnings. All right, so basically each mining share which we have here, 500, 1000, sorry, the $500, the $1000, the $2000, and the $3500, each mining pool has a lifespan, and they all have 1000 days of mining. Okay, 1000 days of mining. Okay, so now with 1000 days of mining, you can actually, if you don't want your mining to stop after 1000 days, you can actually reinvest a certain portion of your earnings back into the system to keep you mining in perpetuity. All right, so that is why we say all members use a portion of their daily mining earnings to purchase additional mining power, which compounds their earnings. All right, so it makes you earn in perpetuity even more than the 1000 days. Since we started in 2014, we have people whose initial contract, their main contract has elapsed, but they keep getting paid because they've compounded. And that compounding, you know, because they compound their earnings using their some earnings from their main contract, and that's actually extended the number of days which we're using mining. All right, so we call it automated repurchase, which increases your pools and create bigger compounded earnings for you. So that is basically what we do in Bitclub Network. These are the entry packages. Now the first thing you need to do is that you have to come in with $99. The $99 is your membership fee, and that will give you a in our monetary structure. Now, once you buy your membership with $99, you can now actually have access to buy any of these shares. All right. Now, the most recommended share is this, because this is the founder pool package based on value. It gives you access to the full commissions and full access to all the founder bonus and special offer that the company has in the future. You have immediate access if you come in on the founder pool package. All right, so these are the entry point of our mining contract. And the BC Trader, which is the new software that's launching, is actually having the same package: 500, 1000, 2000, and 3500. All right, now on the 500 package for this mining pool, you have 50% of your earnings. So what's the 50% of your earnings? All right, goes to repurchase for you, while 50% goes into your commission. That means they pay it out to you. All right, now for withdrawal, if you want to withdraw, now in the $1000 pool, you have 60% goes out to you, that is paid out, and 40% is going into repurchase. In the $2000 pool, you see 70% paid out to you as your commission, and 30% actually goes back to repurchase. All right, so in this pool, 3500, it does mean that you are earning on 500, 1000, 2000 all at the same time. So $3,500 pool is a combination of $500, $1000, and a $2000 package. So you're going to be earning on all of the three at the same time. Okay, so that's basically what this actually means. So you come in with $99 membership fee, one-time lifetime membership fee. You don't pay twice, you only pay one time in a lifetime. Then you have access to every other product that Bitclub Network will be launching in the course of the year or in the near future. So the question now is, how does this vehicle called Bitclub Network pays you actively as an affiliate, as an independent business owner? How do I get so much commission from Bitclub Network? And that is what we'll be talking about here. Now, before we go basically into that, let's quickly talk about what affiliate marketing is all about. What is affiliate marketing? Now, let me explain something to you. Traditional marketing system, you have it that millions are spent each week on advertising. When I was working in a media house, I used to go to media houses to collect our advert, and I see millions of naira, millions of dollars that is spent on advert week in, week out, on TV, television houses, on radio, on newsprints. You know, millions are spent every month. Okay, by all these corporate brands who are trying to get people to know about their entity, their brand, their products and services. You know, so basically in traditional marketing, you want people to get to know you. You do advert on these guys right here, on billboard, on radio, on newsprint, and on television. All right, but in affiliate marketing, which we are into, the company doesn't do adverts on these channels. The companies trust that independent business owner, you and I as an affiliate, you and I as business owner, will go all out and tell our friends, our acquaintances about this opportunity. And we will through our word of mouth advertising, we'll be able to convince them to actually come and subscribe to their product. And that is why we say the most trusted form of marketing is word of mouth advertising, because it is a friend telling a friend about a product. And you know, you cannot actually recommend something bad for your product, that is for your friend, something bad for your friend. So a product that you recommend for your friend trusts you more than something that a friend will see on TV and goes straight out and buy. Because a friend is telling me about a product, I believe more in it than something I see on the television screen. Okay, so basically this is what we do in Bitclub Network. Word of mouth advertising. You go all out, tell your friend about the product, your friend likes the product, he buys into the product, you get paid commission. The commission that you're paid are those commissions that would have been paid to the television house, would have been paid to the media houses, all right, for running the advert. So you see that the cost of doing advert on these channels has been reduced, has been taken out, and that cost, that million that is spent on doing advert on this guy, that million is now spent on guys doing word of mouth advertising, telling their friends, telling their acquaintances about the product and services. And that is why we say millions are earned each week by regular people. So the money that these guys will have taken over and put into their pocket all alone, that money will now be shared by independent business owners who will go all out and share our opportunity to everyone they know. And the connections continue to grow like that. And that is what affiliate marketing is all about. You know that if you do a business, if you do something, you buy something from a store, and someone sees and like the stuff you buy from the store, say, oh my God, where did you buy this stuff from? You tell your neighbor, I bought it A and B. I bought it at a superstore next door. That is a referral you just did for the superstore next door, but you don't get paid for it. But in the case of affiliate marketing, every time you do a referral, all right, you get paid substantial commission for doing so. And that is what basically affiliate marketing is all about. All right, so let's move forward. So how do you make money from Bitclub Network? We have 5 beautiful ways of making money in Bitclub Network. The first way is called level up bonus on full shares up to $280. We have level up bonus on partial shares up to 18%. We have cycle bonus up to $2,400. We have matching bonus up to $100, and we have infinity bonus. So quickly, let's go into how do you earn these commissions. All right. Now, level up bonus on full shares are those commissions that you earn when somebody is coming in for the first time into the business. All right. In some company, this commission is called direct referral commission. All right, we call it level up in Bitclub Network. Now, the system in Bitclub Network allows you to refer as many people as you can refer. All right, you can refer 1,000 people, you can refer as many people as you can possibly refer. But the system will now group them into a teams for you. All right, team for you. So when you bring your people into the system, we group them into team 4 teams. All right, team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4, and each of those teams has the amount of percentage that they can offer you. Now, your team 1 is your first and second person that you introduce this opportunity to. In your team 1, the people you refer, let's assume they are all coming in on $3,500 package. Now, team 1 people, which is your first and second person, will earn you $175 each. All right. So the first person will pay you, it will earn you $175 in Bitcoin. The second person will earn you $175 in Bitcoin straight to your pocket. All right. Now your team 2 is your third and fourth person. Your third and fourth person. Okay. So your third and fourth person will earn you $210 worth of Bitcoin straight to your pocket. All right. That is if they are coming in with $3,500. All right. Your team 3, we have your 5, 6, 7, and 8%. All right, coming in on this post on team 3. Now on this team 3, you earn $245. All right, $245. So straight to your pocket. Now for team 4, from your 9th person upward, you're gonna earn $280 for everybody you bring into the system. All right, from 9th person up to the 1,000 person, as your capacity can do, you earn up to 8%, which is $280. All right. So let's assume you're bringing in people based on their capacity, and they came in on $2,500 on team 1, which is your first and second person. You're gonna earn $25 each. On team 2, which is your third, fourth, and fifth person, you earn $30. On team 3, which is your 6th, 7th, and 8th person, you earn $35. And on team 4, which is your 9th person upward, you earn $40. For the $500 package on pool 2, which is pool 2, on the team 1, first and second person, $50 each. Team 2, third, fourth, and fifth person, $60 each. On team 3, 6, 7, and 8 person, $70. And on team 4, 9 person upward, you earn $80. All right. Now on pool 3, which is $2,000 package, you're gonna earn $100 on team 1, $120 on team 2, $140 on team 3, and $160 on team 4. Now I want you to take note of something, that $99 membership fee is attached to any of the package you're coming in. So once you pay the $99 membership fee one time, you can buy any of these. You can come up and buy the Thunder Pool one time, or you can buy 500, you can buy 1,000, and buy 2,000. So you can buy as funds is coming into your pocket, you can actually buy in succession. All right. Now each of these pool has a credit point that is attached to them. The $500 pool will give you 3 credit. The $1,000 pool will give you 6 credit, and the $2,000 pool will give you 12 credit, and the $3,500 pool will give you 21 credit. Now that is basically how this the level of bonus one is called direct referral bonus. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go to explain more about this direct referral bonus, which is called level up and repurchase. Now, I told you that the level up has both partial shares and full shares. And I've explained to you that once you bring your people into the room, and this is your first and second person, you earn 5%. Your 3, 4, and 5%, you earn 6%. Your 6, 7, and 8% that you brought directly, you earn 7%. And from your 9% upward, you earn 8%. Now, this is how it gets exciting. Now, when your first and second person start bringing in people, you earn nothing. All right, you earn nothing. That is, it becomes indirect to you. But once your second, your third and fourth and fifth person start bringing people, that is their team one, they brought in the first 2 people, you're gonna earn 1% to infinity. So you brought me in, all right, and I brought Michael. So Michael, I brought in Michael and David. So Michael and David, you on the package they're coming in, you're gonna earn 1%. All right, you're gonna earn 1% to infinity. When they bring their own first 2, you earn 1% to infinity. Okay, so on 6, 7, and 8, when they bring their first 2, that's team 1 and team 2, you earn 2% on their team 1 and 1% on team 2 to infinity. It's a coded commission that is paid down to infinity. All right, now, okay, so once you have your team on team 4, when your team 4 start bringing their own people, all right, on those people, on team 1 of team 4 of your team 4, you earn 3%. On team 2 of your team 4, you earn 2%. And on team 3 of your team 4, you earn 1%. All right, this is basically how it works down to infinity. Now, this repurchase is the level of commission on partial shares, that amount of a percentage that goes back into the system to keep you mining in perpetuity. Now, once the system actually continue producing passively for you every day, there's the percentage that is actually going to repurchase actually keep paying you also for every person you introduce Bitclub Network to. So on your team 1, the people you brought, you're going to earn 10% when the system buys them a repurchase. All right. Now on your team 2, which is 3, 4, and 5%, you earn 12% when the system buys them a repurchase. On your team 3, the system pays you 15%, and on your team 4, the system pays you 18%. Now when they start bringing their own people, we start from team 2, you earn 2%. That is team 2 of your team 2, you earn 2%. Now team 3, on your team 3, now when they bring their own people are also doing the same thing. So team 1 of team 3, you earn 5%. Now team 2 of team 3, you earn 3%. Now on team 4, on their team 1 of team 4, you earn 8%. Team 2 of team 4, you earn 6%. And team 3 of team 4, you earn 3%. And this is paid down to infinity, goes deep down to infinity. This is how level up works. This is the direct referral bonus on full shares and on partial shares. So I've combined the 2 commissions. This level up bonus is coded and is coded down to infinity for everybody to actually enjoy. And this is huge. It's a huge commission if you actually understand it. Now, let's go quickly to cycle bonus. The cycle bonus, we operate a binary compensation plan. And this binary compensation plan means that you have to bring somebody on your right and on your left. All right, so you have someone on your left, on your right leg, which are actually people who will be contributing to your structure. And you know what? One thing is that in a binary compensation plan cycle, what counts more, everybody underneath you in the structure counts to what you're earning. Everybody underneath you counts to what you're earning. Whether they are spillover, whether they are directly or indirectly sponsored by you, everybody in the structure counts towards you. So this man gives a point to this man gives point to this man, this man gives point to this one. No matter who brought the who into the system, the points keep growing and keep growing like that. So what happens in our compensation plan for this binary cycle bonus? All right, once the system identifies 15 credits on the right, 15 credit on the right, and 15 credit on the left, all right, everybody, you who is the sponsor, you earn $200. All right, so quickly, there's 15 credit on the right, 15 credit on the left. So anytime you have that, you earn $200. So on this structure alone, we have more than 15 credit. On this structure alone, we have more than 50 credits. So the system will look for how many 50 can we see under this structure and this structure, how many 15 can we see under this structure, and we'll say, all right, so you see 5 15 under each of this structure, you're going to earn $200 by 5, which is about $8,000. So this is how binary cycle funnels actually work. Okay, so that is how it works. 15 credit on the right, 15 credit on the left, give you $200. Don't forget actually that it is the packages that they come up with that actually determines what credit points is associated with each package. All right, basically that is how it works. Now let's look at a projection of what is possible if everybody in your team are coming in on the $500 pool, which is the pool 1, and everybody is just duplicating 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. All right. Now, if everybody is duplicating 2 by 2 by 2 in your first one, you are not going to cycle because you're just gonna have 6 credits in total, which is $500 pool comes with 3 credits. Okay, so 2 people bringing in 3 credits, that is 6. All right. In your second one, you have 18 credits. You cannot cycle because 18 credits is only on one side. It cannot measure up with what we have on the other side. That's a 15. So you're gonna need 30 credits to do your first cycle. So on your third month, you're gonna do 42 credits. Now you're gonna do your first cycle, which is $200. All right. On your fifth month, you already have 32 people. Everybody's duplicating 2 by 2. So you have 186 credit points. Now you're gonna be earning $1,200. All right, $1,200. Now on your ninth month, you have 512 people in your team. You're having a large structure, a large organization already. So what do we have? You have 102 credit points, and you're gonna be earning $20,400. $20,400 commission that month. Okay, that is very, very big. Now let's look at projection. If everybody in your structure are coming in with the founder pool, which is a $3,500 package, all right? If everybody is coming in with that $500 package into your structure, what is actually possible? And everybody is duplicating 2 by 2 by 2. Okay, so with the 2 by 2 by 2 in the system, you're gonna have $200 on your first month. I mean, your first month, you bring in 3,500 on your left. Everybody comes in, $3,500 package give you 21 credit on your right. $3,500 package give you another 21 credit, which is 42. So you're gonna cycle immediately, which is $200. All right, that is why we recommend the final pool, because it actually opens up the compensation plan for you. All right, now that is $200 immediately. In your fifth month, you're going to be doing $8,600, all right, straight to your pocket. And in your ninth month, you're going to be doing $143,000 straight to your pocket. That is amazing. That is amazing. I know $143,000 is somebody's annual pay in any organization. All right, so basically this is how the projection looks like for somebody coming up with at $500, and you're encouraging your team to come do $3,500. It's not like we're coming up with $500 put into the system. It's not good, but we actually recommend people doing that $500 package because it opens up the compensation plan for you and allows you to earn on all the package, because now what you earn according to the compensation plan in the level of bonus is actually dependent on what package you are on. All right, that I will explain much later. Now your ranking actually determines how much you earn in the cycle commission per day. Now once you are a miner in the cycle commission, you can only do 4 cycles per day. All right. Let me go back. If you are a miner, everybody comes in as a miner. All right, so everybody starts as a miner. Once you are a miner, no matter the number of points you have here, you can only earn this commission 4 times in a day. All right, so that is what this means actually. If you are a builder, you can only earn cycle bonus 5 times in a day. That is $1,000 or worth of Bitcoin. If you are a pro builder, you can do $1,200 in a day. If you are a master builder, you can do $1,600 a day. And if you are a monster builder, you do $2,000 a day. And mega monster, you do $2,400 in a day. That is based according to your ranking in the structure. Now we have the matching bonus. Now the matching bonus here pays you $10 per cycle, which you are the upline. All right, so if you are the upline to me, every time I do a cycle, you earn $10. If I do 5 cycles, you're gonna earn $50. If I do 10 cycles, you're gonna earn $100. All right, so that is basically what the matching bonus is all about. So every time you help your downline to earn $200, the upline will earn corresponding $10. All right, and this is paid up to 10 levels, to mega monster level. All right, to mega monster level. So if I brought in a miner and the miner is doing $800 a day, that is 4 cycles a day. Myself that I brought that miner, I will earn $40. Okay, and my super upline also will earn $40. right? And this will continue up to the 10th level, up to Mega Monster level, right? This is amazing compensation plan, and that is because it's so amazing. All right, so this is the Bitclub Network compensation plan review, and I believe that you've gained something, you learned something from this compensation plan. It's not so ambiguous, it's not so difficult to understand. I believe something that you actually can go home with and run with. It's something that has changed a lot of lives. We have people who are doing hundreds of thousands of dollars every month on these compensation plans alone. All right, earning $50,000, earning $100,000, doing $200,000 every month on from this compensation plan alone. I know the next person to do $50,000 could be you. So you have no more questions, you have no more excuses. It's time for you to actually take control. All right, the choices you have right now is actually for you to either take control of your finances or your finances take control of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel once again, and so that you can get future update concerning the Bitclub Network opportunity and the compensation plan. I'll be happy to actually help you get started. If this is your first time of watching, learning about Bitclub Network, I'll be happy to help you get started and explain further to you if you need further clarity in the area of expanding this business in your own locality or going globally anywhere in the world. All right, I appreciate your time watching this preview, compensation plan preview. It's a pleasure for you, it's from me to you to actually see that you actually can take your time to sit down and watch this opportunity review. All right, thank you for watching, and I say it's really a pleasure. God bless you. See you in my other video, and don't forget to share this video to your loved ones and do a recommendation of our compensation plan of Bitclub Network opportunity to other people. All right, I'll see you in my other video. God bless you and stay happy. Cheers.